This is going to be your best season. God is saying January 1st is going to be a restart of your life, a fresh start. You get to start over now because you're taking control over your life now. Spirit is saying you're taking control over your life. You're now realizing like you matter here. The things you've been through does not define who you are. The things you've been through does not stop blessings from coming your way. The things you've been through does not um, hinder you. You are no longer letting the things you've been through hinder you anymore. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for viewing me at this time. I appreciate all my viewers at this time. Thank you to all my new followers, and everybody on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube. When I constantly say subscribe, that's what I mean. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube at Goddess Sharice on YouTube as well. But God is saying you guys are really taking control back of your life. Like when you were younger, you ain't had no control of the way you was born, who you was born into, what you've been through when you were younger. When you was a teenager, you had no control. Even in your 20s, you didn't have control because you were still young. You were still learning things in life. You know, when you're in your 20s, you're just now navigating life and learning a lot. And a lot of things happened to you because you was naive. You didn't know better. You was like entering to the world thinking everybody is like you. Everybody operate the way you operate, or people was raised the way you were, and you found out that's not true. You was thrown to the wolves as well. So now you're entering to a lot more mature. You're more into a mature state now. You're breaking free from survival mode. You're more stable. Whoever's viewing this, you're more stable. You got like a consistent job, consistent pay coming in. You got your own home, or you're probably living with a family member, but you're pretty much consistent. You're pretty much stable. I mean, you're pretty much stable. So now you're trying to figure out which way to go. What could you do? But God is saying you need to, whatever gift you have, that's going to make room for you. We all have gifts and talents. We all do. But some people don't want to operate in their gifts and talents, maybe because they're embarrassed, or maybe because their family doesn't approve, or you're shy, or whatever, you're insecure about stuff. Right now is not the time to be insecure. We're in the age of Aquarius where people are craving authenticity. People are craving innovative energy. Like if you're coming off innovative, you're coming off creative, people want that. Like, and we live on our phones all day, so why not create something? Why not post something that makes you happy, because you never know how it can uplift the next person. So Spirit is saying, you guys, you need to focus on what's your gifts and talents. Like I watched a movie today about this preacher's kid. She pretty much had to be pushed into her destiny. Her mom forced her to move out of state and go take over the church, and she sings. And let me just take this out. Hold on, you guys. This nose ring, I don't want to stay on. So anyway, so yeah, she was forced into her destiny, and now that's what's happening to you. You're being forced into your destiny. You're being catapulted into it. Like whatever the gifts are, you could probably sing, but the world don't know that. You probably could preach, but the world don't know. You probably could write a book, but the world don't know. You probably could dance and be very techy, like with computers and rebuilding stuff. And there's so much different gifts you could bring to the world, but you never really operated in that gift. You wanted to be like the world. You wanted to be what's more popular, what's more trending, the basic type of popular fields. I'm hearing, yeah, you try to be in a popular field, but them things are crashing. Things are crashing. Things are not the same like they were a few years back. Before COVID came, you know, everybody was like really thriving in certain businesses and stuff. But now, since COVID, the world just been kind of shaken up and things have not been operating the same. So people had to get creative during COVID time and quarantine and all that. And we're kind of still in that energy, but people don't want to think we are, but we still are. So God is saying, use this time wisely, get creative, figure out what your gifts and talents are, because they will make room for you. Wherever your heart's at, it will make room for you. It will get you rich. It will make you wealthy. It will make you secure and stable. Because when you're stable, you operate better. You don't come off so insecure. You don't come off so eager to make a quick dollar, like, because you're making money while you sleep. You see my shirt, it say chase a bag, and that's your energy. Like, you're chasing a bag without having to work so hard for it, and you're learning how to attract things to you. So God is saying, learn different things to manifest the abundant life that you want. Try to figure out what your gifts and talents are, because usually your gifts and talents are exposed when you're young. But because you got been through a lot in your life, because you know certain things happened to you, you kind of shunned away from that. But now it's the time to get back into it, because the girl in the movie, she found her destiny, and she was so scared to sing. They were saying they wanted somebody who sing, a preacher who sings, but she didn't want to sing. She was shy, she was scared. But the moment she broke free and just started singing, everybody was stunned. Like, you've been hiding this gift from the world this whole time. And that's what you've been doing. You've been hiding your gift from the world this whole time. And now it's time to show it off. It don't matter what people think about you. It doesn't matter, because it's in you. And the world can't take it from you. So do things different. Switch it up on everybody. Let everybody see, like, oh, I didn't expect them to do that. Oh, I didn't expect him to do that, or her. She's more gifted than I thought. Or she got more talents than we imagined. And that's what's happening right now. We're in an innovative time. So be creative. Try new things. You see, I'm trying new things, and it's working for me. So if I need to be, you know, if you want to book a one-on-one with me just to get some kind of advice or inspiration to help you push you through, because I was pushed as well, but I had the courage. And that's what God is saying. He needs you guys to have the courage to be authentic of who you truly are. Quit being like the world, because you see Hollywood is crashing. Actors ain't really doing as good as they did in the past, and things are, even the beauty industry is changing. Like, a lot of people are going back to 9-to-5 jobs, hairdressers, barbers, because things are not lucrative as they once were, because everybody is starting to do things DIY, like do it yourself. I mean DIY, do it yourself. People is kind of learning how to do things on their own, so it kind of shortens the demand for professionals. So you have to learn how to do different things. I'm hearing, learn how to chase a bag in a different way. Like, there's multiple ways you could do things. Like, Spirit is saying you don't have to stay in one box. So that's the message I'm hearing. I'm getting today. You guys going into the new year, you need to open your horizon, open your mind, expand your mind, because that's where you're really going to find your true gifts. That's where you're going to find your true talent, the moment you surrender to yourself, your higher self. Because after a while, you get tired of doing the same thing, especially if you've been doing them for decades and things that ain't working, or it's kind of been at a standstill. That's because it's time to do something new. So that's the message I got today. You guys, if this resonates any kind of way, let me know in the comments below how you feel about this message, heard this message, and like this video. And follow me on TikTok and subscribe to me on YouTube as well. I'm on both platforms. So what I constantly say, that's what that means. I'm speaking to both platforms. But you guys, you just need to expand your horizon and be unapologetic about who you want to be and what you want to be this season here. So that's the message I have for you. Stay great. Bye.